What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. My name is Cheptoek Boyo, and today we have Allen Igatanyi. Hey, Allen. Where is that name from?
Uluyani.
Hey.
Luya from Coast.
Hey, Luya from Coast. Kwani uli migrate?
Tuondoka. Nila safari, usifai kusoma swali kumoja.
Yani umeongea Kiswahili mpaka nikashangaa nimesikia sijasikia. Anyway, Allen, give us a short background about yourself.
Where should I start? My age.
Ulizaliwa wapi? Ukaenda shule gani?
Okay.
Uko na sisters wangapi?
Okay, cool. That's really easy for me. So I was raised at Isili. I know people know it's Isili. And after that, I went to Kariobangi South. That was like 97. And then I have two siblings. 2 sisters, 1 dude. So we're like 4, a family of 4. Yeah, I'm 28 years old.
So smooth. I kai 28.
Afanya tizu kamkasibu kunywa maziwa. Yeah, and what else will I say? Parents lost my mom last year. I have one dad. That's my background.
Pole sana. So you were raised in a single family home?
No, just last year. I've been raised with my mom since I was like young until I was 27. And she died when I was 27. Yeah,
Have you met your dad?
Yes, yeah. I live with my dad. I've been living with the dad until I moved out, until I had small beards. And then I started moving out.
You umesema my mom to...
Yeah, I was so close with my mom.
Pole sana. What do you miss about her?
She the way she was really angry every time. Every time we do something, she kept on being angry. I really liked it because it really triggered me to see this is a personality few people have. That's the most thing I really miss about my mom.
Okay. Shule ulienda gani?
I went to Nairobi River. It's in Burubu until class 8. And then high school, I went to a private school. It was a really, I won't say the F word, but it was a really F school. It was called Rival in Rwai. I don't even still exist. I don't know. But it was a private school called Rival. Yeah. And then I finished.
Why was that private school so messed up?
It's like when you start a journey, so it was starting. But I did have advantage because my aunt was the one who was supplying industrial things and that, the cement and stuff. So you can imagine me, if the teacher tries to beat me, I'm like, do you know who I am? Stuff. So it was really a privilege to me. It was really a good advantage to me. It was not that known because it was starting. Like we didn't have Form 1A, Form 1B. It was just Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4.
Basically one class.
Yeah, like the whole school, we were like about 100. Yeah. I went to I think 2 funkies only. That's kind of funky. I never did funky. Went to 2. It was because of football. I was a footballer also. But I never scored. I don't know why.
Hey, ulikuwa na mashida nyingi kwa hii shule.
Yeah. College, I became this outspoken person. I was like, you can't spend money, and I'm just sitting and looking for someone. Nangalia msee hapo yaki mekdo, and I'm seated there. So I was like, Dad, you don't have to pay for me. I did pass here. I don't have to say this. I don't know if I said it. I don't know if it will be a really bad. No.
Which university or college was this that you decided?
I didn't go. I was like, no, I don't want to go. I was like, Dad, I don't want to go. And then my dad was upset. What do you want to do? I was like, I'll figure it out. Just don't spend any more money on me. You get? So I went to this. There's a community thing in Deliverance Church, Umoja. They mentor you. They take you to computer science. They take you to whatever. So I went there and I got my,
basic life skills.
Yeah. So, like preachings and, directing people and stuff.
Preachings? Well, nakaku.
No, they wanted you to be a preacher. Obviously, it's a church. So their goal is to make you be a preacher. You get? So after that, it was like a 3-month thing. It wasn't that long. My dad started again. you want to go back to school? I was like, why do you want to go back to school? I don't want to.
High school ulipata with what grade?
I got a C.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why there's some things I can say here, because maybe to say bad things about the school. But that wasn't supposed to be my mark.
So since you decided not to go to college or university, how did you get into styling?
Yeah, so I was going there. So my dad noticed I'm really good at dressing. So I was like, what do you want to do? Like, I can dress people. So he took me to a school. Again, my dad with schools. It's called BIFA in Borbo. It's a fashion school. I went there for like 1 week. I escaped.
You escaped or you ran away?
The same thing. Escaping and running away is still the same. So I escaped because I was like, the same thing I told you. I can't sit for 8 years in a primary school, 4 years in a high school, and then I want me to spend another 4 years looking at someone who's getting money out of me, teaching me something I can see in YouTube. You know, because the generation was like prospered and stuff. So when I escaped, my dad was like, I'm done. And then all of a sudden...
So this was which semester? Was it the first one? Was it after?
A week I resigned and was like, no. So after some time, my dad was like, then look for work. I went to a Gazette. What the people, sales and you're like, hi, I have a Colgate. If you buy it at $1.99, you're going to get a, you know. Mm-hmm. My dad was like, I want to do that because you'll get communication skills. I tried it. Mm-hmm. Me trying it was messed up because first, I have a baby face. Mm-hmm. So you can imagine I'm 28 and I'm looking like this. How would I look if I was like 20? Mm-hmm. So when I approach someone who's like, hi, can you just buy this? They're like, go back to school, blah, blah, blah. So after that, I never sell. And then...
So where were you selling this?
My dad wanted me to have communication skills. Mm-hmm. I can be able to communicate to people, to random people. Mm-hmm. So I did it also for like 3 days only. And then I was telling my dad.
But were you selling it on the estate?
I was walking with a bag. Uh-huh. You like, the first place we went to community prison. And we had ladies. So you can imagine a lady, the only thing she has to do is to smile. Mm-hmm. Me, if I smile, no matter how I smile, they won't buy anything. So they were selling and selling. And then we were given commission. If you sell one, you get 20 shillings. Mm-hmm. 20 bob. So you can imagine fair yangu jarudi bado. So I told my dad, it's okay. You're the only person who bought from me. Nilikuwa naenda kwa kazi yake na namwambia dad, buy. So I find, hey. But after that, I told him, I'm done. So I was like, you just relax and think whatever you want to do. And then a medical came. One of his friends started a brand called Tengevuli.
Okay.
Yeah, so and then my dad was like, so you love fashion, yeah, go meet this person. You start this brand with him and see where we'll go. You know, that was 2014. I remember December 13th, that's what my dad told. And then December 14th is when I met this guy. Met him in Kikomba, actually. Mm-hmm. So it was like I was dripping there with my suit and shit. Yeah, I was like, ah.
So when you say starting a fashion line, was it like...
It was a big brand. It is a big brand.
Kushona?
It had like...
selling second-hand clothes?
No, as in they had... It's a brand that they had machines. Mm-hmm. Sorry. They had machines. They had like woodwork. They had everything. They're making frames. Anything that involves fashion. Because fashion is not about clothes only. Mm-hmm. Fashion also involves wood, metal, you know. Mm-hmm. All those stuff. That's fashion. So after that, I stayed there for like, I don't know how many years. So we started working. I was the first employee. The owners are called David and Isabel. Isabel was white. David was like African like me. So we started from 2014, we went, and then 2015, I met, I don't know, it's early to say that, but that's when I met Sauti Sol. Mm-hmm. They called us, we do like home deco for their launch of Live and Die in Africa. Mm-hmm. We were doing the launch because we used to do African umbrellas. Kitenge, mavule kitenge na unyeshewi, like you're not getting rained on. So when we were there, I met Bien, I was really freaking out, and then he told me, you really look nice when you dress. What if you sell these clothes? I was like, no. And then later I started thinking about that. That's when I started my brand.
Fala.
2015, yeah, Fala. It has a, I used the name Fala because it has a meaning. Fashionable, African, latest attire.
So you know, when you put that on your bio, you should also put full.
It is.
Because I just saw Fala where I'm like, why are you naming your brand?
In the bio, there's like the F, the A, the L, the A. What people don't know is the craziest things cause attention. If you walk with a shoe in your head, people will look at you. But if you walk normally, no one will look at you. See, if I have a brand that has a weird name, people will be curious to know why. Okay, it has a negative part because people will be like, I can't wear something called Fala because I like, 1, 2 sinini or just.
But that's mostly for the Kenyans.
But if a Chinese person wears Fala, you won't care about the meaning of it, But you'll go to, how am I looking about this?
You will care about the meaning, but since you have already told the person, they will move on with that meaning.
But if an African wears it,
not even an African, if just a Kenyan, because Kenyans are the ones who know the meaning of Fala.
So that's when I started my brand.
So what do you design?
I design everything that you can wear, like from commercial to business to sleeping outfits to everything that concerns clothes. I do it from scratch. So
now on Take Me Home, a reality dating competition. Why did you decide to be among the cast for this show?
Well, again, as I can say, I was approached. I was like, my girl is going to be on the show. My ex. I was like, why am I needed there? Because you're one of the exes who's supposed to be there. So I was like,
your ex meaning Yviona?
Yeah, Yviona was my ex. So they told me that, and I was like, what the shit? Because I know Yviona. She's really, she's dramatic, and she's not that dramatic. She's understanding, but hey, she can get on your nerves. She won't care, but then Yviona won't care. She will go wherever she wants. She will get whatever she wants. So the reason I was there, I was like, let me go there and see if Bran is really good for her. Because I really still cared about Yviona,
When did you guys date? Kitambo ni ya when?
It was just, 2019 to 2020, 2019, 2020. 2020, yeah. That's when I met Yviona. We met actually on an event. She was performing, and I was there like a designer. And I was like, hi, you really, can really sing, blah, blah, blah. And then we started smiling, my eyes and stuff. That's why I told you guys I want to really wear my glasses. My eyes started doing whatever they do. Then, they do stuff. My eyes do stuff. My eyes. So after that, we started dating, and then I fucked up.
When you say you effed up, does it mean cheating, or what does it mean?
Obviously. So she went to Germany. And her cousin was really friendly to me,
Hey.
Yeah, her cousin was really friendly to me. So I was like, I'll talk. I'm really good at giving people lectures, not lectures. And
this cousin, how did you meet her cousin?
Through Yviona.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe she had other intention. I didn't have any other intention to her.
So were you guys living together, or?
Yviona, no. We're not living together, yeah. No, we're not.
How did you get to start interacting with this cousin?
After Yviona traveled. So when she traveled, the cousin became more closer to me, because human beings have needs. Let me say men. Okay, no men. Human beings have needs. And when the needs is really needy, you have to slash it to become smaller. So we became friends, started talking, started being there for me. We became close. Then something happened, man.
Okay. So was this a full-blown relationship?
No, we were just
Was it
friends.
like a hookup thing?
It was a crush thing. She had a crush on me. Yeah, because Yviona kept on showing how I look, how I, how I spend money. I don't know what happens with ladies and money. I spend my money, and she got intrude, and she started being
So
invested in.
was she the one that approached you, or
Yeah.
it was mutual?
She approached me.
So yeah, alikuingiza box.
But I was kuingiza box. Unasema iba kuingiza.
Ama yeah, alikuchipo.
Okay, we can use the cheapo word, yeah, because she was really friendly, and she was like, she wanted to talk to someone, and I was like the only person she can talk to, and be honest. And then she started crying and stuff, and I don't like when seeing ladies cry, but I don't like. Spendi kwa na mwanamke akilia mie. More spendi. So that moment, the only thing she could see is my lips to, comfort her. I don't know what happened. The devil is really bad, man. Alcohol is also bad. And then we ended up sleeping together.
Okay. So did you immediately tell Yviona?
And I couldn't tell her because she was traveling, whatever she was doing, whatever she was there. I don't know. I don't know if she cheated also when she was there. I didn't care, but I waited her to come back. Then we stayed for a little bit, and then I was like, I need to tell you something before she tells her. That's when I told her, I slept with your cousin, but I'm sorry. And then she was like, she was Yviona now. No. We had to break up and stuff. And then I think that's when she met Brian.
So on the show, you're winning Yviona back. How is it going? Do you think you can win her back?
No, I did try, but Yviona knows me. Yviona knows I have money, so she's using that in a negative way, which I don't like. She's becoming these other chicks that use me because of money, and it's really not a turn on to me. I came here to win her back and also support her on a new relationship, which I didn't even like it. But I was just there to sure, I'm gonna be there for you and stuff. But she started being a low-key gold digger shit. Nilifika hapo washanya kuniambia ati nimtumie 10k. I was like, me Mansa, I'll do 20 kidogo. I was like, let me be generous. I'll give her a phone. Nikampea simu by the. She has a new phone that I gave her. She didn't even use, so it was my phone. That, and then tena ananiambia tena anataka nguo za show. I'm like, are you trying to use me right now? Are you trying to get back to me? Are you trying to, I didn't understand. So I think it reached a point I just knew what she really wanted from me. It wasn't the love. I really effed up. So the only thing I could do was I decided I'll just support her. Musically, financially, yeah. The other things, the hard things, no. I don't think that will really make sense.
Kwa hii interview may insist sana about the financial part. How much do you make per month?
Every month,
a random 20 Gs.
Every month has their own digits.
Averagely, how much?
I can show my M-Pesa, you see. Yeah, I make... Because one suit costs 40,000. So you can imagine if a client comes and buy 3 suits. So I can make... I don't want to say... It's like I'm talking 40 manini. It's just a lot. It's just... I make money that I can stay in the house for 3 months without doing anything. But I'm still gonna eat.
So inaweza fika half an M?
I won't say it.
300?
It's just...
So you are ready to show us the M-Pesa?
Showing you, no people, just you.
Oh, okay, so sileta basi nione for the rest of the people.
Let me just show you my... Inaitwagaje kitu mnasemaga you spend whatever, expenditure. Let me show you for... we go to May where? Tuanzia happy. July.
Just put for July, we're almost mid-July. So
12 months I used 2. That's 2 million.
For 12 months.
Yeah. Unataka tuangalie nini? Tuangalie.
Weka tu ya last month peke yake.
Last month or June?
June.
449,000.
Okay, that's a good figure.
Yeah.
So hii Fala where inaleta do.
Yeah, fashion, because you need clothes to go outside. People need clothes. You can't wear you can't fashion is really a good career for people to invest in. I'm gonna be honest, because it's a necessity. No one can walk outside naked.
Yeah.
You'll have to look for something to wear, and you can't repeat a cloth for 3 weeks. You have to buy a new one. So you'll come to who? A designer or
a stylist. Okay.
Exactly.
Now that winning Yviona has been a lost cause, what kind of a woman are you looking for? Or would you want to be with?
To be honest, from the experience, I don't need a celebrity. It's 1. I don't need someone who's out there. It's 2. I don't want someone who drinks. It's 3. And finally, I just need someone who's understanding. Always know the consequences of someone's action without reacting fast. There was maybe something happened, but you're going to the cost more than trying to reveal what really made this person do this. I want someone who's really understand, because my field is where I can go and dress someone and they're gonna be naked in front of me, but I won't do anything, because of what I have this respect of work and pleasure. They can never mix. If they mix, there'll be an X. So for me, I think I need someone who's really down there for me, who really respects what I do and really understands what I do.
Why don't you want a woman who drinks?
I'm gonna do some voodoo shit. So I'm gonna talk some deep shit. I'm really good on deep and voodoo shit. One thing you need to know about alcohol is it's a spirit. True or false?
It is.
Yeah. And if you're really spiritual, there are spirits. The moment you drink, alcohol takes like 70% of your brain. And if that's not even alcohol, that's a spirit taking over 70% of your brain.
Your body.
Yeah, and mostly it's your brain, because your brain controls everything. Because if I want to think, I can put a middle finger in front of you. That is my brain telling me, not my hand. So me saying I don't want someone who drinks, it's because I know when this person drinks, the 70% is not her. She can do something that she's going to influence my actions. She'll come to me and say some stuff that I don't want to listen to. Her thinking is the truth, yet she doesn't know 30% is the only part that you're using in your brain. And if you continue drinking, it's going to be even 95, and the 5% won't add up. So we need someone who's always sober, because...
So wewe pia uko sober? Do you drink?
Huh?
Do you drink?
No, I don't drink, no.
You may hesitate na kushuku sana.
Okay. No, I don't drink. Whether I don't drink, I'm a social drinker. I can be there, like, take one and be like, okay, I want to relate, because...
So you don't overindulge?
I usually make sure I have full control of myself. I'm a driver. So that's the only thing that I keep on reminding myself. I need to drive. No matter where I am, I'll always be cautious. I'll take like 2 shots just to blend in with you guys so that you won't judge me. Because if I don't drink with you guys, like going to Madare and you're not wearing chains and, Gucci, I can't go with Madare because I'm flossing to those guys. I'll go there with a t-shirt because of what? The environment
may change.
Yeah, environment may change. Nikenda runda nsanda vibe, people will relate to it, you get. But if I go to Madare, I have to like try to blend in with them. So if I go, like I told you, I didn't tell you, I'm a manager also. I've managed artists and stuff.
Which artist?
I've been a manager to Ethic.
Nice.
I've tried more, but also other artists, but I won't mention them because it wasn't written. I think at least it was written. So you can imagine me spending time with Ethic. I think all Ethics, yeah. Zikwom. I get. So you can imagine I'm their manager, so I have to relate to them. So the only way I can relate to them I have to like pretend I'm drinking, so that they can be comfortable. They'll be like, Allen, you're also like, you're thinking like us right now. But yet, back in my head, I'm like, I'm just doing this so that you guys can feel comfortable and won't judge me or take me differently or talk behind my back like Allen doesn't drink and stuff, doesn't do this and this. No. So me, what I've learned about drinking, you just have to, don't overdo it. Because Jesus changed water into wine for a reason. But he said what? Don't overdo, because if the moment you overdo it, the spirit takes over. It takes over you, and the moment it takes over you, that's a sin.
Okay.
I'm a believer actually also, yeah.
Being the manager of Ethic, what do you think the group broke up?
That person first, they had personal issues. That's one. They didn't have agreements on themselves in the circle. They had like disagreements all the time. And also, you know, when there's a team and there's no goalkeeper.
But you're supposed to be the goalkeeper. You're the manager.
And I'm the coach.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the coach. Imagine there's a team and there's no goalkeeper. Bao utaingia tu.
Okay.
You know when people kitu yote na football is, the most important person is the goalkeeper, because he's the protector of where people are counting the goals and stuff, you know. And if that person is not there anymore, there's no team. You won't win. You won't tell a striker to go and hold the ball. That's a penalty. See, so I won't mention the person that made the team went down. Ama ndo alifanya ikaanguka, but I know you know.
Nani alikuwa, let's say, Beyonce of the group?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Is it reckless? Ama you're pleading the fifth. You do not want to.
Well, if you say the Beyonce, who was the Beyonce, it's also known. Like the most liked person, the one who carries the group. The most liked person, the one who has numbers, the one who's, you know. Okay, at first it was what? Everyone was like, mtoto wa Eunice, you know. But then when fame comes in your head, you lose track. Then someone else takes over.
So it was SWAT, then Reckless took over.
See, now you've even answered my question. See, yeah. Without even me saying anything.
I've answered the question you did not want to answer.
Yeah, because I didn't want it to come out of my mouth. So Reckless decided to go solo. Because Reckless is really mature by then. He's like the oldest in the group. Like, yeah, he's the oldest in the group. It was even hard to manage him because he was older than me. So when he sees sense, these other people won't see sense. See, it's like an older person can see something that a young person can't see. An older person can really insist, this is bad, but the young person is insisting, no, it's not until I try it. And then you try it, it F you up, you get. So he decided to go solo. And without kwa leader pia kaa yuko, mambo inaenda mramba. Tarambwa tu.
Mbona hukutaka kumove on na Reckless kummanage? Ama he already had his own team?
He got another manager. Got another manager, and also I tried to venture into other artists. Like I wanted to manage someone else. I did try to manage Marya. Yeah, the one who tumekuja chokoza.
Marya,
I don't know, it's Marya. Kule kitu tunasema hivyo sasa unajua.
Marya.
Ngeli kile kana tofauti wenyewe, lakini ngeli sio ngeli yako kutembishi zako vitenzi nini ukitisha vile utajitaja.
So kwa nini na Marya haikuwork?
Feelings came in between. That's why I told you I can't mix pleasure, feelings and work.
So you two started dating?
Yeah.
So this was before Yviona or after Yviona?
This was before.
This was before Yviona.
It was after. It was after.
Marya mmoja. Si eti unanipanga hapa hivi.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, like I'm serious. I don't have to show you messages and stuff, but you can call her.
Okay. Yeah, so mbona na Marya haikuwork?
The love. She had a really bad past, which wasn't going on with. I didn't like it. You've had stories about what happened to her, what she was doing.
So there were rumors that
She was what?
she was selling her body.
Yeah, so you can imagine me. I'm not selling my body, and your girl is selling your body. Imagine, come on.
So she was doing that while you guys were in a relationship?
No, that's her past. But
that was the past that you did not like.
I wouldn't like that because every time.
But she disputed that. There was an interview she did and she said she was not selling her body.
Well, why are there pictures, evidence of you in a bikini and stuff,
Okay.
You can't say that's Photoshop. You can't say that's Photoshop, so I didn't like that because I have a reputation, I have a brand, man. As in, you can imagine me being in a position and then you want to come buy clothes from me. The first perspective that brought you to me wasn't the clothes, was the product.
So when you guys were dating, were guys questioning you, telling you that, why are you with this chick?
That's the thing. So you can imagine someone meeting someone, they're like, you're like, wow. It wasn't really.
That's sad.
Yeah, I can imagine you're really holding her hand, you're super supportive. But she's a nice girl. She's really a nice girl. I can say she's really nice. She's emotional. She's really emotional. But it didn't happen. It really didn't happen. So I had to slide and look for.
Do you guys still talk?
We're not that close, but if we meet somewhere, we can talk.
Okay. Thank you so much, Allen, for coming. This has been fun.
Pleasure.
We need to do a longer interview. We unakaa kuna secrets mingi za watu wa hii industry.
I'm mob. This is some because of the time. And I think I'm supposed to be also somewhere. Yeah, but next time I'm going to talk. Just look for
I will look
coffee.
For you.
Yeah, and coffee for me. And just let me sip some coffee and I'll talk. I'll rant.
Okay.
The things that people hide in the bushes.
Na pia to pay is exclusive.
Exclusive, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching the show. Please subscribe. I will see you guys next time.